a cancer survivor who suffered years of cruel taunts over her appearance and looking old for her age, has had a $50,000, £37,000, transformation to look like Melania Trump. Claudia Sierra, 42, from Houston in Texas, feels as though she's been reborn since her surgeries to make her a doppelganger of the First Lady and can finally let go of pain caused by decades of verbal abuse. She suffered with a low self-esteem her entire life from the bullying about size of her nose, her hair and darker complexion, which started at the age of 7. Claudia sought the help of Dr. Franklin Rose, of Utopia Plastic Surgery, who performed $50,000 worth of surgery including breast augmentation, a tummy tuck, liposuction, Brazilian butt lift, eyelid lift and more in order to help her emulate her political idol. Claudia believes that Melania is a strong, powerful and glamorous woman that has faced many similar struggles to herself. Since completing her new look last month, Claudia says she feels beautiful and is ready to leave the emotional problems. Claudia, a design stylist, said, "Since I was a young girl, I was made fun of for the color of my skin, nose, hair and everything. I was different from everybody else. I remember as a child I would scotch tape the tip of my nose to my forehead because I wanted a nose like all of the other girls. Despite my parents telling me I looked beautiful, I would get into the bathtub and try to lighten my skin by scrubbing it with a loofah, because all the girls I knew had lighter complexions. This year when I was dating a man, he asked me for my driver's license. When I gave it to him he told me I looked a lot older than 41 years old and that was the last straw. That was the first date I had since cancer. It broke me apart. I knew I wanted to change everything about myself and have had around $50,000 worth of surgery now. I had a broken nose from domestic violence fixed, my cheeks pulled back, breast augmentation, a tummy tuck, abs sculpt, Brazilian butt lift liposuction and more. Then hair extensions, blue eye contacts, my teeth fixed, a personal trainer, spray tan, my nails done, facials to tighten my pores and laser surgery to remove scarring. It's a full transformation. Claudia says that she looked to the First Lady for inspiration as she wanted to step away from her typical mom image. She continued, "I wanted to have a polished structured look like Melania Trump. She is very glamorous and I like that. I didn't want to appear as a frumpy, typical soccer mom likes before. I feel like the First Lady and I are very alike too. Everyone puts her down yet she remains a powerful, strong woman and that's what I want people to see in me. I'm very happy with how I look now. When I stare at myself in the mirror I can't believe it's me and when I walk past windows my reflection catches me by surprise. I feel like a phoenix. This is my rebirth. When that guy told me I looked older than my age I changed every part of myself. I don't want to be that old person anymore. It's been both a mental and physical battle. I'm never going back to how I used to be. I'm the new Claudia Sierra now and I will not be haunted by anything in my past. I won't live there anymore." Claudia had a lumpectomy and radiation treatment 2 years ago after being diagnosed with breast cancer, which she says left her emotionally drained and 17 pounds, first 3 pounds, heavier from medications, leaving her self-esteem at an all-time low. However, since her surgeries, Claudia believes she looks very similar to the First Lady and says she has people constantly staring at her because of her glamorous new look. Claudia said, "I like everything about my transformation. I feel like I'm a woman again. When you go through cancer you feel so weak, sick and frail. In the past, I have been bullied and harassed, but with my transformation I want to show you can be a strong, powerful woman and I can see the comparisons between myself and Melania. When my family saw me they were amazed. I'm still me and the same person but I look like an improved version of myself." Of her numerous surgeries and cosmetic procedures, Claudia says her favorite results are her teeth and her new 30G breasts enlarged from a 34C. Claudia says since her transformation she can finally put cruel classmates' jibes behind her. She said, "The boys at school who used to bully me are now the ones who are asking me out on dates and trying to make marriage proposals. Their horrific treatment affected me up to 42 years of age. I remember their horrible put-downs which I couldn't forget until now. I have so much more confidence and self-esteem now. I feel like I could approach anyone to talk to them, especially those who used to insult me. I definitely turn heads. I get looked at and look like a different person. I feel so good about myself now. Now content with her look, she wants to empower other victims of verbal abuse with a national awareness campaign, with her unveiling her look last week at 5115 Saks Fifth Ave, Houston. Claudia said, "Now I'm going to show the world who I am, and I'm starting an anti-bullying movement to speak to children, parents and people to help them overcome it. Whether it's bullying face-to-face or cyberbullying, there are a lot of people hurt by this, with some taking their lives. It has to stop." The plastic surgeon says he is delighted with Claudia's transformation and knows it will continue to further her self-confidence and help her appreciate her own beauty. Dr. Rose said, "From Claudia's preoperative images, she was a very pretty girl. If the patient is very attractive to start with, after surgery she will still be very attractive looking a little closer to Melania. She looks super elegant and beautiful. She doesn't look like she has had so many operations and procedures. Claudia was always a very beautiful girl, now she's extremely beautiful and sought after. She is the perfect demographic, she's 42 and has great beauty, so maybe more patients will come in saying they want to look like Claudia instead of Melania in the future. We will have to see."